in the world of track and field, winning races alone can make you rich, you know.
Yeah.
But if both they just a win race alone,
It would
both
be.
personality
Yeah.
was what propelled him with him talent.
True. Very true.
Bold personality.
Because like, oh yeah, man, him love party. Him eat yam every day. Him
Bold
do-
Brother.
it's like you know things about it.
Brother, when Bolt is up on top, Bolt crash, buck him toe, crashing GTR upon the highway when him just come back. They are party, junk, enjoy himself, have fun, find a pretty browning, you know?
Yeah, it's
Casey, yo.
A bag of things. Yeah, true. True.
I know Bolt sitting at the media, people are thieving money, like,
Yeah.
go get robbed. Me don't know.
Yeah, go do something. You know, go invest something and lose some money and get into gambling. No, do
Like,
something.
We sound horrible. We sound like some horrible people. But we are saying, yo, as an athlete, you need an it factor
Yeah,
outside of your talent.
true.
Noah Lyles' it factor is him. That man is delusional.
Yeah.
And him
But it's like the delusional work theme.
that man is a winner.
You see me? And even if he lose.
Even if him lose, we want him to lose. So what
Yeah.
that do? That mean no one watch.
Yeah.
Brother, me. Welcome to the Dale Elliott Podcast. I am your host, Dale Elliott, and I'm here with my co-host, Crooks.
You know it's JLSP's most wanted, I don't know.
Look, you see how me dress up? Hey,
Yeah, look fancy.
hey. Now, man, I have to start carrying myself
Oh,
like somebody now. You know, me I got dip on the road.
true.
Can't do.
You can't just
Yeah.
yeah. True,
And
true.
it's also approaching summer.
True.
Brother, you realize we're gone 5 months out of the year.
It just I don't know what happened. And it's just like January felt like forever.
Naturally.
January, as usual, January felt like 4 months in itself. And now I just feel like it's May now. You know? Like
Brother.
it's just
All kind of
summertime.
things. Like it's literally summer.
Yeah. It's crazy.
What?
You know?
Anything feel different?
I don't know. I feel I feel like there's an anticipation for summer that like I don't know, something feel like it's bubbling. You know what I mean? Like this summer feel like everybody stress and them going want to be outside.
Me
You know what
wonder,
I mean? Like
me I hear about is, you know, time hard and tariff and
yeah, man. Yeah. So now everybody's just like, yo, when is outside start?
it's like, yeah. Because me feel like winter did cold this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, even LA did crazy cold this year. So me feel like
And then with all the madness that are going LA,
the fire.
the fires and all madness going.
I feel like all man and madness always are going here. So.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I feel like the way of the year they just like speed up, brother. Like we actually I got back in a like hurricane season. Me have experience with Hurricane Ivan, Hurricane Gustav, Hurricane Dean. I think those were like my 3 big hurricanes in Jamaica.
So the ones that I
I
had
mean,
sense
outside I
for,
play ball.
the ones that I had sense for, because I never
Gilbert.
know nothing about Gilbert.
No man, Gilbert, you got Gilbert, man. You never did
Yeah, I was alive for Gilbert, but I was like a couple months old, so I don't know nothing about Gilbert.
couple months, I was like 20. It was like 20 for a couple months. I don't know.
I was like 4 months, maybe. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't know. I'm a baby during Gilbert. But Dean, I was there for Dean. I was there for Dean and
You were
Ivan.
there for Ivan. You were there for Gustav as well.
Gustav was when?
06.
Yeah, I was there for Gustav. I feel like I'm forgetting one, though. Was that Mitch?
There was a Hurricane Mitch.
Yeah, I believe. Comments. Maybe I'm crazy. Comments. Let me know if there was a Hurricane Mitch. I feel like there was a Hurricane Mitch.
I think there was a Dennis.
Dennis. I don't remember a Dennis. I remember a Mitch. I remember a Hurricane Mitch.
I'm positive there is not a Hurricane Mitch.
Comments, please. I feel like I gotta
There
look it up.
wasn't a Hurricane Mitch.
Hurricane. I got a Hurricane Mitch.
There was not a Hurricane Mitch.
Hurricane Mitch was in 98. So you are picking them time there.
So you experienced a Mitch.
Yeah.
All right then.
Yeah, there's a Hurricane Mitch.
So that means I watch like 98 World Cup.
Bro.
Reggae boys.
Bro. That was a holiday the next day.
In Jamaica?
Bro, when they won, I think them win against what? Mexico?
When them qualify.
Them qualify, yeah. When they qualify against Mexico. The next day, no school, no work. Everybody was like, yeah, man. Free day tomorrow. 'Cause we qualify for the World Cup. We lost immediately after, if I'm not mistaken.
It doesn't matter now.
What?
Bro, you know what it is like to qualify for the World Cup? The World Cup is the biggest sporting event in the world.
I know. And that's dope.
In the actual world. Like all eyes on you.
Yeah.
For the World Cup.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't done anything since then.
It doesn't
It's
matter.
been like 30 years now. You know.
Me believe, say, Jamaica side can make World Cup.
I believe so too. But it just going to take work. You know? An organization with, you know? Like, what do you think is the reason why they haven't been?
The organization, the chemistry,
Yeah.
the ego, which normal me want every baller have ego.
Yeah.
But me feel like the man them not get time. Like, for instance, majority of European or Brazilian or wholly successful countries all have like good soccer programs where them play ball together and them used to playing ball a certain way.
True.
So even if a man from Brazil go England, go play for England, him still have a Brazilian identity of playing football. Because he probably born in Brazil, him grow, you know.
And them have this particular way of playing.
Same thing at England, same, like everybody have a way how them play football.
Yeah.
The Jamaica national team,
Yeah.
we just have some players where
Them bad.
some of them, all of them bad in our other club. Because that are the way of football where them know. Majority of the players where I play for Jamaica, I'm not gonna say majority, but there are a lot of like players who like, you know, them parents them parents English, but them choose to represent Jamaica. All them things. So it's not like these men don't play together all the time.
So there's no chemistry really. It's just like. So would you say the national team have kind of like a pickup game energy to it? Like it's just a bunch of bad ballers that don't really know how each other play.
I feel like it's a bunch of baller where need a big character to lead them and make them play ball better. Me not feel like it cohesive. When I watch a Jamaica match, me I see as brother, it's Leon Bailey.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We have Antonio.
Yeah.
We have Gray.
Yeah.
We have ball up on the field. Like real
baller.
Baller for them. Club, baller, like the dog go play for Fulham. Like we have baller.
Like real baller. That man said was like.
But when all of them come together, I just feel like me and one if I coaching and to me, the man them used to a level of professionalism
that they probably don't get.
Where them don't get. Because I have nationalism, you know.
Yeah.
And we're patriotic, we love the country. Yeah. But imagine you used to a system in a one place where create to get your maximum potential. Meals, professionalism, timely manner, you know, flights booked on time. You know, just some simple thing. Flight booked on time, passport.
You know, doctors.
Like you used to that. That's the way you been a get
Yeah.
to perform at your optimal best.
Yeah.
And then you got Jamaica and a man just have 4 cone and I tell you say, yo,
Dribble through
the cone them. Like, yeah, we dribble through cone now.
Yeah.
But me I play in an English Premier League now. Like me I make £180,000 a week, probably.
Yeah. Yeah. Like
me been a dribble through cone, bro.
Yeah. Like dribble through code is not the
like what's the plan?
like how do we what is the mentality of the team? How do
how do we put something together if we can play proper football? I feel like them probably just go and the man them and say, yo, the man just go run 4 lap man and come back.
4 lap. Yeah, striker. Alright, you're gonna be forward. You're forward.
Just go run 4 lap.
Yeah, man. Just run some lap, do like a 50 push up and then we make gonna know what
zigzag, A skip, B skip. Keeper, dive, save them ball.
Some high knees, you know what I mean?
Like at that vibe there.
Like
it look
Jamaica
like to me. It look like every time I watch Jamaica, I will beat aside.
Yeah.
A talent. Yeah? We beat them because of the talent where they on the field.
Yeah.
We don't beat them because of strategy.
There's never one.
Brother.
What is Jamaica's like formation?
Me can tell you the strategy.
Yeah.
The strategy is when you control the ball, just kick it as far as you can to the other side.
Square. Why do we say square? What is it?
It's a square.
Oh, just kick it straight up?
Yeah, square the ball, cross it.
Okay.
Crooks don't really understand ball game.
No, I don't really know ball game. I just know what go on.
But basically, when you watch me, all right, you don't really watch football.
No, not too tough.
But when you watch Jamaica play, you see the ball in the ear a lot.
It's usual, they're usual, but even when we used to play ball at school, the square was everything.
Yeah, but you only square the part of the game, but what?
Yeah, but not like, okay. When I used to watch football, like Zidane wasn't squaring all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like with Jamaicans, I feel like
the identity is just boof the ball.
You see me? Kick as far as it can go.
But what me find crazy is that the man them a baller. So like, what is it when them put on the jersey? Them just start do that.
Them just they have to clear the ball every time. I don't know. I don't know.
But guess what? It's not. Is 9 times out of 10 when they see the ball at boof or so.
Yeah.
It's not an Englishman. It's not an Englishman.
But it's like it has to be a tricky situation where you're coming from this high standard situation, which you probably think is like basic at this point. You know what I mean? Like all those things come with every team that you've been a part of. And then you come to Jamaica and it's like, yo, what is going on here? I don't even know how to like
man them probably
gel with the
probably have lunch and them and say, yo, see some
bully beef sandwich. Some bully beef, yo, have some bully beef, you can take 2.
Yo, have
some Milo over there so you can help yourself. You know what I mean? It's like, what is happening? What is happening? What's going on?
Brother, me see a story, the man was say like, yo, the dog, like, they didn't even book all the dog flight.
Yeah, man.
Man,
we see one of the children complain about it.
Flight.
Like, his complaint.
Like, the man must say, yo, let's pay feet and me give back.
Bro, the man pain felt so real, bro. It was like, dog, when I ask for nothing crazy, you know, just like book the flight them and book them on time and send with the itinerary so we know what go on. It's like, how hard is that? It's like, dang, the national team isn't organized like that at the very least.
But it's not just football, you know.
I mean, I say, I think with Asafa complaining, say, yo, him feel like him probably should have like ran for another country.
All right, I feel like him just hurt right then and there.
Yeah.
But.
I kind of get where because Merlin Atti did it. Merlin Atti ran for Sweden.
Yeah, but Merlin Atti do that after she couldn't make the team.
After she couldn't make the Jamaica team?
As in, Merlin
Atti was also like
Remember, Marilyn Natty is one of the most decorated Jamaican. But when she started running for somewhere else, she was actually like past her prime. By far.
I mean, she was like in her 40s.
When she chose figure run.
When she ran for thing there. Mm-hmm. So, but it's still, I'm sure, like she still got some like benefits out of doing that.
When I believe, and this might sound away, but some of the time, I feel like the way how the athlete that in Jamaica get treated, the man them that get better treatment at KC, JC, Calabar. No! A real thing in a dog. Man, I laugh.
Yo, that's crazy, bro. That's low-key crazy.
A tracksman at KC right now, probably a class 3, class 2 tracksman at KC right now,
I'll probably get
better treatment than a man where play for the national football team right now. Like a man that play for JFF right now might not be getting good meals.
like a KC,
like a KC
youth right now.
Youth.
A KC would probably getting better treatment than like all a Bailey right now for the team. Potentially.
Bailey can afford to get the good treatment. But if him left it up to Jamaica national,
he can do that himself.
If him leave it up to them, I really don't think that, and it's not Bailey alone too. I know Anandelo, Damian Low.
Yeah.
All of them can afford to do it themselves.
Yeah.
But me genuinely feel
you shouldn't be affording it yourself.
What I am seeing is I feel like the team not being treated as good as even the schoolboy them. Me feel like JC and Georges and KC Manning Cup program I get better treatment than Jamaica national team. Me just feel so. I don't know them, you know.
Yeah.
Me and none of them man in a frame, I know them personally.
Yeah.
Me respect all of them. But from the plight that we are see, and when we are here,
because the complaints that I've heard,
it's just terrible management.
The complaints I've heard seem to be like, it's like things that you'd expect.
Things that like regular professional reach on time, hotel rooms booked. Like me, I used to like the man.
It's almost how I feel like it's how you felt like when we got the coffee machine and we're like, coffee machine. You know what I mean? It's like I feel like the man them is complaining like, they never have a coffee machine. Like what is happening? Like we land and we have to find we own a ride and it's like what is going on?
Brother, and as me say, it's not JDF alone. Brother, no five man we are run for Jamaica either, dog.
Yeah.
Like Olympics, you see like Chuas and them people.
Yeah.
How track and field work is, so track and field, majority of your money come from your sponsors.
Yeah.
So say for instance, you're sponsored by like a Puma. Puma put certain things in place for you. Yeah. So they will pay you.
Yeah.
But at the same time, them leave certain things up to the discretion of the country.
Right.
So like when I was in Paris last year for the Olympics, the Olympic board give each like nation like a person. I cannot just carry my masseuse around the Olympic area that me have from Puma. It need to be from the national country.
Okay.
Brother, you have athlete where did that complain and say, yo, we there warm up for a morning and one physio alone there. Like we're the fastest athlete them in the world.
Yeah. But there's this one person.
But yeah man, one physio. And
so everybody have to wait. There's a line.
And the bed them little bit. And like we're talking about Jamaica is the second most important country in Olympics, you know. In athletics.
Yeah.
Outside of America.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brother, Olympics even nice when Jamaica not go.
In it.
It's not nice.
True.
Brother, I go Paris and see just people just buy Jamaica shirt. Them not even Jamaican.
Them not Jamaican. The shirt just bad.
Them just like the color and just a bite.
Jamaica does have one of the toughest flags.
Sickest color. So when the man them we wrong at the back and the man them all warm up and them not have adequate like liquid for drink or masseuse no round there. Them can't get certain like we. This is Jamaica.
Yeah, like what is happening? Like how are we known to be such a like not high standard, but a high performing athletic country?
And the athletes don't get high performing treatment.
So I feel like that's like a thing throughout Jamaica in general. Jamaica has this way of like the talent shines like in spite of the
and that is the beauty of it.
Yeah, that's what makes it awesome, but it's like disappointing at the same time.
Yeah, but this is the thing. We're known for sprints.
Yeah.
So you might not hear the sprinters have a problem.
Oh, but the shot put man them, shot put man them forward.
It's like them I say, man, just go throw that discuss there and come back here, man.
Yeah, like what's the, you know what I mean?
You know, them might still have certain leeway.
Yeah.
With certain people.
Because I feel like you never hear about the field man them.
And they're there, you know. And the man them all a medal, you know.
Yeah.
Under some crazy circumstances, you know, the man them a medal, you know.
Wow. And it's just the tracks people I feel like get.
Track and field,
yeah,
by far, is the most ungrateful sport ever. and me was average track talent.
Mm-hmm.
Average.
Mm-hmm.
Me never work hard ever to try be better than mediocre.
You wasn't trying to be the greatest tracks man.
Yes, I was a mediocre tracks man, bare minimum.
Okay.
The level of work where you put in, the rewards don't match it. The rewards don't match it because Bolt, them people, Bolt, Johan Blake, Safa Powell, we're talking about extraordinary athletes.
Yeah.
If you play football,
yeah,
whether it be American football or thing there, is 11 man there on the field.
Yeah.
You don't have to be the best out of the 11.
True.
And then is 6 man there on the bench. And then the squad is 22.
Yeah. With tracks is it's you.
Hey, with tracks is just you.
Yeah.
And then with tracks is each Olympics, I think it's like 4. You can get up to 3 person per country. You can be training all of your life. And if you don't make that 3, you just waste your time.
Them last 4 or 5 years there.
Done.
You tried.
You can be winning. Let me show you how track and field can ungrateful. And we bless. You can be winning every single race in a Diamond League. Every week you win. And when the year done, you don't make $10 million.
Dang.
And that's a lot. That is a lot. Hey. A
Yeah.
tracksman I make $10 million? Bro.
Like you mean shout low key.
You have man right now a run a track meet. Say, come remember, if you're not the fastest, you know, you run a track meet and you make 15 grand a race, 8 grand a race. And you run, and when you done run that, you have to now pay your physio.
Yeah.
Your flight. Your coach. Because you have to pay your coach, you know.
Okay.
Your coach don't just, you have to pay your coach.
Okay.
And then if you get sponsor now, your sponsor pay certain things. So say you run for Puma. You win a race, Puma give you a little incentive. Your medal for Jamaica, say a medal. You got Olympic a medal.
Yeah.
Puma give you like a medal bonus.
Okay. So
Or a rounds bonus. But it is nowhere near like a man where I play a ball A man who play ball and make, you have regular man that play ball, regular man that play ball and make $30,000 a week.
Not just a brother in,
Yeah.
LAFC.
Yeah.
Just I make a good money.
This is a wild thought, but 10 Jamaican sprinters right now, from the 100 to the 400, I don't think 10 Jamaican sprinters make 10 grand a week when you look on them yearly salary. Civil, Thompson, sprinters.
Yeah.
I cannot name a quarter miler right now. I don't.
Yeah.
So people
Comments,
comment, me
yeah.
know. But I don't think 10 Jamaican sprinters can say when them average out them money make 10 grand.
So, all right. How do we, or how does the country create a system that can start to foster
that's not the country's
talents?
fault, you know. Them
Whose
not
fault is
making
it?
money is not the country's fault.
Yeah.
It's the sport. That's why
Or
I
just
said-
the sprinters
that's why I
in
said
general?
The sport itself is...
So you don't think sprinters in other countries making more money?
Yeah. But also, what people don't realize, everything is marketing, everything is brash, everything is... And me feel like me want the Jamaican athlete them have personality again.
Yeah.
Me don't like humble people, you know.
Yeah.
Me don't like...
Yeah.
Me don't really like humble people. Me don't like humble people. Like, me feel like if he's a sports person, you want the endorsements, you want the... Come up.
Yeah. Be...
Me and me. Come
Yeah.
out. No,
True.
me can't do the humble thing, man. Me can't.
True. Yeah, man. We're just out here running our race and what, like, no.
First of all, I wanna just come up with a personality. When me a little pitney brother, me see Bolt go so, me
Yeah.
see Johan Blake go so, me see
Yeah.
me see Warren Weir blood knot come out and do the family Sparta thing.
Yeah.
Like it was a thing.
Yeah.
So till all Asafa used to be the humble man first.
Yeah.
And
His whole thing was being the humble guy.
him just say, yo, wait, hold on. It not working.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not working. Because when Asafa finished the relay, you see my logo with
Yeah.
because
It's like might as well personality wins, bro.
Personality sells.
Yeah.
Like I don't know Noah Lyles from nowhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
I need to see that nigga lose. I need to see that nigga lose.
And that's how you.
I want that nigga to lose.
But see that's what's name? Mayweather. That's Mayweather's
Exactly.
entire.
Now, look, I don't hate Noah Lyles, you know.
Yeah. But he be talking smack.
Bro,
He was like, yeah, man, fastest man in the world.
Bro, I was in Paris. And when me see the man win, me look upon him differently. When Noah Lyles win, me literally, I feel like sit down and hold it and say, yeah.
All right, him win that one there. You can't even.
Him deserve everything.
Yeah.
Where him get. Because the man is, right now, sprinting without Noah Lyles is dead.
True. Because I think before that, the last big deal was my girl, Shakari.
No, but you realize these are all personality
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
Shelly and Fraser have a personality.
Yeah. Yeah.
And, she are going to retire this year. But just I say, we as a country, we are some boastful people. I feel like when I watch Civil fast and, and Thompson fast, but go post a picture on IG.
Yeah.
Have a life.
Yeah, dude, have some fun with your things.
Forward, pan 2 podcasts. Go pan 2 podcasts and talk.
Reason and have fun. Have fun and show your personality.
Bro,
and
look, No Jamaican never like Justin Gatlin.
True.
When Mr. Justin Gatlin and Usain Bolt attack and Asafa, me I say, wow. He's human.
Yeah, he's a normal person.
Why we never like Gatlin? Because we were scared that nigga might win.
Yeah, because he was talking mad shit.
And we would never count him out.
Yeah.
You would have never count out Gatlin.
Yeah, because there's always a chance that
Gatlin always has a chance.
Yeah. And the next one there,
Tyson
Gay.
I would count out Tyson Gay before me count out Gatlin.
Gatlin was a monster.
That is not even the thing, you know.
Yeah.
The fact that Gatlin got banned, him get banned from the sport twice.
Mm-hmm.
I think Gatlin get a 4-year ban 2 times, you know.
That's crazy.
Like, comments, correct me. It's either 4, we're talking about tracks, but I'm passionate.
Yeah.
It's either a 4-year ban twice or 1 4-year and a 2-year. And this man come back. Normally, after like 30, you just a decline.
Yeah.
Gatlin come back and medal and win.
Wow.
Like,
yeah.
Like
True.
the man come back and win.
True.
And when the man win, the man turn to Bolt and like bow down to the man like him and say, yo, finally.
Like, yo.
Me get
up.
one.
Yeah, cause you been.
Me get one. Me get one.
Yeah. And it's like, you get the one now too at the. Cause Bolt beat you in the prime of everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, you get one.
But
now.
if you realize, them man have personality.
Yeah.
You know, like, me don't know. You cannot name 10 Jamaican athletes. You cannot.
No. Just in general? No.
In general, you cannot tell me 10 active Jamaican athletes.
True. Even the ball of them time there was like.
Brother, we are still talking about Anandilo
and
Shorty Malcolm, Bibi Gardner.
Bibi was the G. Bibi had the G.
We still are talk about what the dog name? Him used to Fuller.
Yes.
Big
Ronaldo.
striker. Brother John, Rudolph Astin.
Yeah.
We could have just Rudolph Astin. If Rudolph Astin get the ball upon top of the 18-yard box, he might kick it away 90 times, you know.
Immediately.
But you see, for 100, you see 10.
Yeah.
10 might kill the keeper. 10 of them shot there might kill the keeper.
That broke a wrist or something.
It a broke a rib or something.
Yeah.
Lovell Palmer, like.
Yeah.
And the crop of them baller there, me not think them have nothing over the one them where I play now. Me just feel like the man them have a life.
Yeah, more
like,
personality
more
and
personality.
talent. Yeah. Well, not talent, but like more personality and more presentable, more
brother,
social in a way.
Majority of the money where you are going to make in a sports, in the world of athletics, me's not an athlete. I am a podcaster, stand-up comedian, YouTube. Whatever, me's wherever I want to be right now.
Yeah.
But if it's one thing me know, outside of the talent where you have to be able to market that talent.
Yeah.
As long as you're good in something and you'll be great in that thing, you have to have something else to carry it.
Yeah.
Right now, I feel like a beer Kawhi Leonard a run for Jamaica. You know Kawhi Leonard?
Yeah. There's a bunch of normal, humble guys.
Some man will just not want talk.
Them no want to highlight. Them just want to run.
Brother, I not say man them for hype, you know. But we don't even know your name.
Hype like a bit. I feel like as an athlete, you're for hype.
Bro, me no know your favorite color.
Nothing. You know, have a I saw me like my snapper, you know, nothing. There's no nothing. No.
There is no America, what I call it, like star. You know, like how the NBA have like superstar and star.
Yeah.
And star marketable.
Yeah.
So, in the world of track and field, winning races alone can make you rich, you know.
Yeah.
But if Bolt did just a win race alone,
It would
Bolt
be.
personality
Yeah.
was what propelled him with him talent.
True. Very true.
Bolt personality.
Because like,
this-
oh yeah, man, him love party. Him eat yam every day.
Bolt
It's like you know things about it.
Brother, when Bolt is up on top, Bolt crash, buck him toe, crashing GTR on the highway when him just come back. They are party, junk, enjoy himself, have fun, find a pretty browning, you know?
Yeah, it's
KFC, yo.
A bag of things. Yeah, true. True.
I know Bolt sitting at the media, people are thieving money, like,
Yeah.
go get robbed. Me don't know.
Yeah, go do something. You know, go invest something and lose some money and get into gambling. No, do
Like,
something.
We sound horrible. We sound like some horrible people. But we are saying, yo, as an athlete, you need an it factor
Yeah,
outside of your talent.
true.
Noah Lyles' it factor is him. That man is delusional.
Yeah.
And him
But it's like the delusional work theme.
that man is a winner.
You see me? And even if he lose.
Even if him lose, we want him to lose. So what
Yeah.
that do? That mean no one watch.
Yeah.
Brother, me, remember the fast like Kishin?
What is it?
Me call Gatlin and go up on Gatlin podcast and sit down and say, yo, you see Noah, let me tell you something, Noah. Even the ark can save you.
Straight.
This.
We race Noah right now.
Put
We're
some
there.
fire in it. Put some, me race Noah right now.
Noah right now. Set up. You have the track.
Noah.
You must have the, yo,
Brother,
tell Noah pull up.
Brother, Mr. Fred Curley, they on one podcast where they are. Fred Curley, I say, yo, Noah Lyles not ready. Him not ready. Me ready for him now. No.
Like right now.
Want him to know. And these are two Americans.
Yeah.
The fire.
Yeah.
The fire way in the sport, dog.
But
Brother,
is it that Jamaica?
There's no fire there anymore. The two man, I feel like they're the man them humble.
But is it because them not get the care?
You don't get that, you build that.
Yeah, but what I say is, you know, think say if them did feel like they were being treated like stars, them would have moved like stars.
No, all me I talk about is their personality.
Yeah, but you don't think their treatment have something to do with it? Like, all right, you know, like
I promise you, them can demand. When you are, top 10 fastest man in the world, you are getting treated perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I promise you that Kishian and Oblique Civil,
yeah,
we're not having meal issues. They're
Yeah.
like Adidas are deal with one good. They're one
fine.
sign to Adidas. I promise you, they're doing perfectly fine.
yeah,
But outside of that,
Okay.
when it comes to marketing,
yeah. It's just they just
Like-
they just run.
make me spend a money upon you. Like,
If it's even because I don't like you.
brother, if remember when normally the thing at Jamaica was, and I don't know, people tell me if this is still happening. When race done running up, and you go back to Jamaica, you know,
Yeah.
every man have a digital or a flow commercial, you know. Every man dep on credit card, you know.
True.
Every man dep on a
remember
phone
that.
card, you know.
I remember that. Yeah, man.
There is a plan for somebody.
Yeah, man.
Every man I get lifetime deal. Every man there is our drink when you are gonna promote.
I remember when Bolt win and lens everybody, and they had that red. It was like I think it was
The red
card
streak.
with the crazy, crazy.
Benz used to Benz Asaf had a contract with Benz, you know. Johan Blake was given a Richard Milliner, and it was named him get them name it after him, you know. The green and black Richard Mill where they find Johan Blake, and it's $650,000 feet in a dog.
That's crazy.
That's personality do that, you know, and
Yeah.
that not just me fast. That because a brand see me and like me swagger, me style, and something about me pop.
Mm.
Nissan did give GTR Nissan did give both the GTR.
Oh, just like the car.
Bolt still signed to Hublot, you know that.
Mm. So you think the man them just need for like they need to spectacleize their own.
I think the man them need
more?
for understand the. I mean, I want to say understand. This is just my opinion, though.
Yeah.
Sports is not just about the sport.
Is the show.
It's the marketing and the show.
Yeah.
Is why people go. Dog, you think people just go champs for watch the race them?
It's the whole.
We got champs for say, oh, such and such pull up. Oh, Calabar get close. Watch Casey and the Calabar youth go to the line. Watch youth pint at the crowd. You see, the other day, when the race done and the Calabar youth say, apology not accepted.
Yeah.
And then that was a thing. And then when the KC youth win, the KC youth lift up him like him and say, oh, so what that supposed to do?
Yeah.
So is the when me younger, there was a youth named from Calabar named Batman.
Yeah.
Batman faster than everybody. Batman used to run in a mass.
Wow.
Batman came in a mass. The man put on a mass.
That's crazy.
When we there KC, we have Mattison, Javon Mattison. Mattison used to stay so.
My leg on the bird went.
Bro, there is something in sports where characters, you become a legend in a sports, not only by your ability,
but through your personality as well.
Your personality have a lot to do with it. We live in a time now where everybody have a voice. No one, everybody figure talk.
Yeah.
But go up on a one podcast.
But especially when you're already at the top of your game in a certain way.
No,
you know what I mean?
Yo, look, me not say do podcast every day. You know?
No.
Me I say
just
do a one
do
press
something.
run.
Do things.
Do a one, you know.
Do some side quests. Do a couple side quests and
do a photo shoot.
Yeah. Just flex a little bit. Do a photo shoot.
What I not have 6-pack.
Do some photo shoot.
I promise you go on them on the page right now. Just straight track shoes. Like the dog them now say yo make we step out fresh and do all a bad photo shoot or something.
And just style pan them real quick.
Athlete. Brother, I saw if I look like Spartacus.
Asafa didn't have the blonde.
Asafa was a.
He didn't have the blonde mohawk.
Asafa was a girl magnet.
Yeah, the blonde mohawk going for a minute.
Asafa was girl magnet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Outside of him running.
Yeah. True.
Which man right now in a Jamaica national team have a personality like that? Every man humble.
Yeah.
Every man humble.
Yeah. Because I don't know about nobody.
And the thing is, I know some of them and I rate some of them. I can't say some of them. There's no man who run for Jamaica women to rate.
I think all right, as somebody who not really watch sports, right? It's interesting for point out that because I'm thinking about all the athletes that I know from Jamaica. And it's usually like a personality thing. You know what I mean?
It's the like, personality. Yeah, you're fast.
Yeah, but that's not even, cause me personally not watch it, so me even business.
All right, look on this.
Is it me?
Watch out. Who is faster? Shelley and Fraser? Or, why am I forgetting this girl's name? That would be terrible to forget this girl's name. The other girl, man, who always be it. All right, this is what me talk about.
Yeah, yeah.
Like this is what me talk about.
I talk Veronica.
No. All right.
Yeah, even when I think about Shakari and all them, Shakari, remember, Shakari that lose.
Shakari was not winning.
She did lose all the race them, but she was still getting endorsements and deals, even though she was losing.
All right. Shelly and Fraser PR. We are going Shelly and Fraser. There's Shelly and Fraser. There's Elliott Thomas. And there's a couple like Jamaican women with fast.
Yeah.
But these are all women with personality.
Yeah. Yeah.
Elliott Thomas don't have a big personality like Shelly and Fraser.
Yeah.
So it's sad, but it come like militarily a fight for remember her name.
Because of that. So it's like...
And she have personality where she have more than the man them.
So do you feel like it's like almost like a second game once you...
Chaka, sports on a whole, especially them individual sports there, we want more than just your performance.
So you have to now be a show person on top of like...
Bro, you don't even have to be
not a show person, but like...
You just have to...
You have to not be like shy.
Like, say me own Nike. What you can do to sell my shoes them.
True. I mean, the best thing you can do is to garner a lot of attention.
Yeah. So, Shakari, by no weird shape or form, Shakari, I run left none of them Jamaican girl there.
But she full of personality though.
She's selling, she sell shoes.
Yeah.
Little girl a buy shoes.
Yeah.
When Bolt, brother, remember when Bolt win him first race and him go so and take off his shoes?
Yeah.
And put,
Yep.
brother, how much spike sell at China?
Man. Gone.
To this day, Puma still sign Bolt, you know? Forever.
like
Bolt is the Michael Jordan of track and field.
fully.
Forever.
Wow.
Because him talented, him are the best, him say it, him do it, him show it.
And him have a vibes outside of that, you know what I mean? And he just be like...
And the dog will sit down, you know, on podcast and the dog will reason with you and him say, yo, this is how we, you know?
Yeah. Like, oh, yeah, man, whenever in the beginning, I would tell him story and...
Exactly. Because the man have a personality. When the dog have a personality, it's like you rate the person more because them not give you... It's like you know what you get from the person.
True. And especially, it's almost like humanizing too.
Yes.
Because now it's like, Bolt is like a regular... It's a regular brother.
This is a regular icon.
Yeah.
If Bolt walk in the room here right now, we are going to know that he's here. You know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Him don't have to open him out.
No. It's like cinematic.
You know, me see Bolt multiple times. Bolt not walking, Bolt levitate.
So he like him just
me
just
not care
appear.
about Bolt levitate. Me never see Bolt foot touch ground. And I've had multiple occasions to have a conversation with the man. And 9 times out of 10 when him attack, me no member. The man just, greatness just a beam off of the dog.
Wow. I feel like both seem like a brother where he would just like move with a crowd of like people asking him questions. Like it just like that comes with
him being
there.
With him, but personality outsider. Michael Johnson fast, you know.
True.
Why? You think we only remember Bolt because him did fast?
No, because him have controversy and then remember running a bus going off.
Brother, Bolt turn around, you know, on race and go so.
Which is crazy. And they were like, yo, he too show off now.
Yeah, because
it was a question of sportsmanship.
Yeah, because you get to a level where we hate, you know, like, whoa.
Like, all right, calm down.
People try to forget. Say one at a time. And this is terrible at Jamaicans. One at a time, you have people at Jamaica when they are root for both lose, you know.
Yeah.
To Asafa, you know.
Yeah.
And you and Blake, you know. Like, people want that, you know. People sit down and say, yeah, man, him too show off, man. More Asafa.
Yeah, man, a fast I go in now. Yep.
Brother, we didn't love Asafa, I see, man.
Yeah, man. Asafa was the G. About the two show off.
And him the two show off.
Is it about the two show off?
Because of the two personalities.
So now it's like, we
It
want
didn't
to see.
work. So now we want to know more about Asafa because he humble and bold to show off.
Yep. So now, but here's the thing now. Any win, we still winning.
We still win, and we are gonna celebrate. But is the little personality? And look how much man squeezing.
Yeah.
That same dog. Johan Blake is a machine, you know.
Yeah.
And him come with him own personality. You know, them man personality was work ethic.
Yeah. It's like, you just do it. You just use
Me I go work. Me I go crawl.
Yeah. Johan Blake was like a Naruto figure. He was just like, just believe. You know what I mean? He's like, just hard work.
Warren Weir was like Krillin.
Yeah.
Man, it was like the whole Dragon Ball Z. Warren Weir was like Krillin.
Yeah.
Like if we are gonna look for everybody, Bolt a Goku.
Yeah.
Warren Weir a Krillin.
Yeah.
Asafa is I'd get Asafa Vegeta.
Yeah, I was about to say Asafa is like a Vegeta character.
But him not humble.
Yeah.
But Vegeta never humble though. Vegeta was like,
Yeah.
I am the greatest.
About-
No, I'm making it completely
Listen,
wrong.
Bolt is more
Johan Blake is Vegeta.
facts.
Johan Blake is Vegeta. Asafa is Bolt is Goku.
Yeah.
Bolt is laughing, smiling.
I'm just winning.
And I'm
all the
gonna
time.
win you.
Yeah.
Johan Blake, I'm gonna work hard. How can I? How did this happen?
I'm the greatest of all time. This should not be.
My father is a Saiyan. You people are beneath me.
See, people, you forget to watch more anime. You know. Tell you.
But it's just personality.
Yeah.
Weir was like Krillin. We never know where that man come from. That man does fast.
Yeah.
We
Just like, yo.
one day, everybody I run. We used to them 3 man I run.
And then he was just like, oh, he's fast too.
Super. Brother, sports.
I feel like we're so spoiled to like.
Sports need personalities. We not start talk about Michael Frater yet.
No.
Michael Frater PR is 976.
Wow.
10 man don't run 976 in our world.
Wow. That's crazy.
No, Nesta Carter.
Yeah.
Nesta Carter PR is 976.
976 is insane.
That are the man PR. Michael Frater. Pan a backstretch. In a track and field, you know the 2 fastest man them. Well, in a high school, we normally put the 2 fastest man them on the anchor and the backstretch.
Yeah.
Jamaica switch it up and just start put the 2 fastest man them at the end.
Yeah, just like.
Third leg, fourth leg. It done.
Them can just finish the race pretty much.
The race I got done.
Yeah.
But if you
Regardless
realize
of-
how America did do it, America always have them fastest person on the backstretch.
Did they used to do it? They used to do it like.
No, them do it like how me say. The
Yeah.
fastest person on the second
Yeah.
and the fourth. Jamaica normally have the fastest person
On the
on the
third or
third
fourth.
and the fourth.
Mm,
Frater, no, Nesta Carter to Frater to Blake to Bolt.
So Jamaica just like, we're gonna start off slow and then the last 2 will just, even though everybody fast.
Or it literally could have been Carter to Asafa to Blake to Bolt. These are all men that have a PR of at least 976.
So wow. Sub
You know how
9.7 is
insane that
crazy.
sound feel like say?
Sub 9.8 is crazy.
Jamaica did have the privilege to have like 6-7 man around 9 at the same time.
Fastest people. Fastest team.
No, you're on 985, you're top man. But them time they are on 985, you're not medaling. Go sit down. You're making the finals and be happy.
Yeah, you're wasting,
Be
that's
happy.
cool, but you're low-key wasting everybody's time.
No, I don't really waste time. You're making the finals.
Yeah,
You're making the finals.
yeah.
But in order for you to win this goal,
Yeah, we need a 9.7.
if you're not around 9.7, you're not seeing a medal. Things they start slow down like at the end. Like at the tail end of Bolt career, I think the slowest Bills Bolt run and win was like, I think 98 something.
Okay.
That's the slowest Bolt ever win. After that, everything after that was slow. A 981 win. The last
one?
981 na medal in a when Bolt run
981 na medal at Beijing.
When Bolt run 958, 981 never medal. Him probably medal 981 probably medal at Beijing. Remember, Bolt run 969 at Beijing, you know. And him did the far from the man, they want to touch up him chest.
Oh, true. So you could have get 981 and probably be third.
Yeah, but 985 was not seeing no medal for a while. I would neglect say there's other people. Like we had fast quarter milers as well.
Yeah.
We did have Gonzalez.
I don't remember Gonzalez.
We have Jeremy and Gonzalez. We did have Donkey Man.
Man.
Donkey Man was, listen to me. It's just that, all me I said that, I don't feel like the man them have personality no more. And me sure the man them have personality. Where did it go? Every man just eat the humble pie?
Do you think they're afraid of the stereotype of like the bossy Jamaican?
But they need that. That is what make money.
Yeah, but I don't know what kind of, talk to them getting where them feel like, they need to be humble. Cause say Bolt nearly get banned one time, kind ego but I don't know what they're thinking.
Me,
but
because I can't rap for the life of me.
I feel like as a top athlete, you should behave as a top athlete.
Oh, yeah, but as a top athletes have endorsements.
Yeah.
Multiple endorsements.
Yeah.
Like, not just, I run for Puma, so Puma sponsor me and I say it done.
Yeah.
Work like
true.
that.
True.
Come on. Like,
I mean,
commercial for a shoot at Jamaica, a straight athlete for the pandemic. Whether you be a baller, whether you be a tracksman, or just straight athlete. There are multiple endorsements that not utilized. Like, not, brother, look how much you know how much commercial Bolt shoot?
A lot of commercials.
Why you think him there shoot them? And not just him foot, and personality.
Yeah, the personality and the story. But it's like,
if them don't talk,
we never know.
We don't know.
That's true.
All I'm saying is, if you're an athlete in Jamaica, show us some more personality. The women are doing a better job.
Yeah.
The men, the male athletes, I don't know them. And World Champs is coming up.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to just make we know.
Just have a little vibes.
Yeah, make we know. Make we see on listen to music. Or
yeah.
Make we know what kind of song you like.
Give you a daily routine or something. You know what I mean?
We're not telling you to turn influencer.
But that wouldn't hurt either. You know what I mean?
But make we know the song you like.
That wouldn't hurt. You know what I mean? Like,
bring me upon the journey. I want trap meet one day.
You know what I mean? That's what I said in the life type thing. Right. Make we see what gets you in the mind frame to run. Like, what you...
Brother, pay two videographer for walk around and video and cut two reel and mad thing this year no come here go nothing.
Drop a little motivational like every morning I wake up and I realize that I have to try harder than I did yesterday. And then, motivate me or something like
nigga, do something.
Please. It's like
please, we out here and we really want support but we have nothing to work with.
Nothing. Don't just
give me something to work with, man.
Motivate me. Make me feel like, oh yeah, man, all right.
Bring us a part of the journey.
Something.
This is not just sprinters. This is a lot of the athletes in Jamaica.
I feel like it's a lot of the athletes, a lot of the creatives, I feel like it's a lot of people, bro. Yeah, like I feel like the musicians can do that too.
Yeah, but Probably true we are talking about athletics or sports.
Yeah.
Sports in general. You don't watch sports.
No.
You know who Whisper is.
I don't know who Whisper is.
You've never heard the name Whisper.
I've heard the name Whisper. I don't know who it is though.
You don't know him personally, but you've heard his name, right?
Yeah.
What you know about that person named Whisper?
I'm not sure. I just remember seeing the name.
You just hear.
Yeah, I just seen the name and scrolling. I was like, who's this?
Whisper is a young footballer.
Yeah.
From Jamaica. Very good.
Yeah.
But him have personality. My personality so much that people start calling him name in a song. Him gonna Chelsea. You know, him have personality.
Yeah.
You know, outside and play, him have personality. Well, why we like and know Leon Bailey?
My personality.
My baller, but him have personality. We
You know, see my dance, I put money
we
pull
see
up
my
and
party. You know, with them sing a one song. Baller, Bailey.
Yeah.
Like, you know, with him keep him, like we know him.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
him is human. I feel like a lot of the athletes, me don't know them. And it's not like, me's a fan of sports. You see, if you don't know them, it can be like, all right then.
Yeah, but you as somebody
But
who
if
watch
me
sports,
don't know them,
yeah, that's crazy.
If me don't know them, it like, you know, it feel me there Paris one day, I'll say, yo, I which Jamaica this I run now. All right, Jamaica in a race. Like,
oh, you know this, who that person there?
Who that person there?
when them say? Yeah, that's they does not know.
That was how the last Olympic feel. And it feel like weird to me.
Yeah.
Because me feel like as a country, we hard working and we humble, but we not cool.
I didn't even really pre the last Olympics because of that.
Because y'all wonder, like, you know,
but I don't know nobody.
Jamaica now going.
The only people that I cared about in the last Olympics was
probably Shelley and Fraser and the girl them.
The girl them.
Got the girl them, you know what the girl
them. Yeah,
them
it was entertaining.
When the girl them are run, the girl them do them here. And you know, them.
Yeah.
Them do them here.
They had like this banter going back and forth with them and Sha'Carri, and
yes.
It's like this whole rivalry
going on.
You
want to know what take place.
Yeah.
You feel like a Puma, a Nike, a Adidas, damn near even Kellogg's cornflakes.
Yeah. I want to say that and go, okay, I like what they're doing.
Maybe.
I like what they're doing. Keep an eye on those.
Yeah, because now it generate
some kind of attention.
It generate something. Personality sell outside of just anything, dog.
That's true.
Be sure that there is somebody out there where there's two type of people where I watch me now. People who like personality and people who hate me like pies, you know.
Yeah.
Nobody no out there say, yeah, man, I love how they're humble. Why that sounds so funny?
Cause who knows it's not true.
Nobody else say, yo, they're like humble youth, you know.
Yo, love how they'll just, you see me? They'll just calm, you see me? Humble youth. I'm just doing thing, you see me? I rate that.
I don't even like how that sound. Brother, me hate humble, you know.
It's just, it just no.
Brother, the word humble disgusts me, no, dog.
I feel like
I am myself. Me no humble, never.
I feel like humble. I feel like humility hurts when you're highly skilled.
Brother, I am not saying.
Like I feel it hurts in general sometimes.
No, I'm not saying if you be boastful, you know.
Yeah.
But be yourself.
Yeah.
Success bring confidence, you know.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. So if you're at this high level, you should be moving as such. You know what I mean? You should have the confidence of a star athlete, athlete.
You need humility, you know.
Yeah.
But you get into the mountaintop and fall in and start like that is this is life.
True.
You know, it's life.
But that is also a form of humility in a way, like sharing that part of sharing the ups and downs of your journey.
Yeah, when a man say, yo, him are the best, and him go out there and a man beat him.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, and him show that, and him talk about that.
I know you have to sit down and say, boy, me not lie, when Boy, I'm a go for something I never have it.
I mean, you know, him do him thing, him run, you know, and him, you know, maybe we just never prepare.
I have to
prepare us, you know, but we're gonna train again and try again next time. We're gonna see him at the next race.
I have to just take that L.
Yep. You just have to work with it and then ask some other questions. So when he passed you on the roundabout,
I know you're
what was going through your mind at this point in the race and then played in slow motion?
Remember, you know, the last Paris Olympics, you know, after Noah Lyles win the 100, you know, if you ever see how him did that go on in a stadium.
Can not do an extra lap. If not do like an extra 2 lap.
All right, you see, after that,
Yeah.
the man go run the 200-meter finals. Brother, you see when the man jump up in the sky and and then you beat him.
Yeah.
It was a joy. It was just a joy if you see that nigga lose. But me need to see that nigga running.
Yeah.
Because right now, him a carry track and field.
Yeah, he's like the energy.
Him is the villain in a track and field, and we don't have the good guy.
Good point. Very good point.
No matter where in the world of sports, brother.
Yeah, you need a villain and a good guy.
And you need a story. If me is a business person, me need for can know where me I gonna do or which side for pick. Give me a side for pick, no?
True.
Like there's no excitement
whatsoever. It's just like, the man them a run and them a do them thing.
Sports is just not sports, brother.
I feel like the main point of sports at that level is being a spectacle. It's supposed to be performing at the highest level and
at the same time
be like it should be somewhat of a show.
That is why that's what it's supposed to be.
You know, it's like it should be exciting to watch.
It should be exciting. It should be a sport. Me not supposed to just like. No, the other thing is just straight up with us. We not perform as good as we used to perform in our athletics.
Yeah,
but we still perform good enough. Like the standard of tracks dropping now.
Just overall.
Overall.
Okay.
There's no one man where like gone.
Yeah.
Everybody they on the same like plane.
They think everybody's like what 9.8 now or something.
Most man are on 7.9. Last year, only per man run 7.9 in the semis.
Yeah.
But like the time where Oblique Seville did run in the finals, him jogged that 9 semis. I look left and right and smooth.
Wow.
Smooth. Finals. Like
press
too
it
humble. You know, him probably just a pray to God alone. Can't pray to God alone, you know. You need little something. You need little fire.
Little I gotta do it.
Brother, I believe I got to, you know. but
give yourself a boost,
when
man.
the camera come round to you, me just want to see this. Me see fear by you.
Yeah.
Me see say you're nervous.
Come back that nervous there with, you see me, some braggadociousness.
You feel like perfect example. We used to watch. I remember watching a 100. The 100 meter we both run. Where the 100 meter we both first broke the record when him turn round, brother.
And him and Papa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you didn't look pa Asafa face in the blacks,
yeah,
the man look defeated from
immediately.
we knew like
Asaf, I knew like
when you look for the dog face, it's either the dog know him have an injury, but there is no confidence.
He would you could have seen from that again. This one, I know it. This.
Sometimes when a man serious and thing, you know, you can you can serious.
Yeah.
But
this was just like
when that camera did go across to him, that nigga knew.
It's like, yeah, man, this not the one today. It's not
that nigga knew say, all right then.
it.
we're not winning. I'm not winning this race.
We're in the race and we're happy to be here.
We're just happy for there. The one when him come third, you know. Just look how different him did look.
Yeah.
You know, him they look different.
Okay.
Nerves is a hell of a thing, dog. In order to combat the nerves where you have, you have to counteract it with some false confidence.
Like make your ego kind of guide you through that part there.
Brother, I better your boot. Brother, there is a video of a man from Haiti where like did I do the wickedest startup for run hurdles and drop at the first hurdle and come last.
Dang.
All I will laugh. I will never forget that moment. Just because of how him did stay
like he was so ready.
He was so ready.
Yeah.
And then that just come last. But we will never forget that.
Yeah.
Like sports is all about like memories.
That's true.
Memories where people create personality.
That is very true.
You know?
Because now that's a moment that's you didn't even remember who win.
You just
You see what I'm saying? Like
you don't even remember the winner.
Yeah, it's like this brother had my attention the entire time. Him drop over all the hurdles and come last. But the confidence was there.
Laugh all day.
You see me? Well, that might as well have been the star of the show.
And maybe the media them at Jamaica can help too.
True.
You know, we need to make we athletes them comfortable.
Yeah.
You know? Like, if there's an athlete out there where want to say, yo, deal, you know, I want to sit down and reason with you. Them more than welcome. Any one of them. Because the world need to know them.
Wagwan and
Jamaica need to know the athlete them where we need to know the people.
Run two joke and all that vibes. You know what I mean?
You know,
True.
all the athlete them have to do is just not say nothing where I got jeopardize.
Yes. That's a key.
Just don't talk. Don't be direct. Boy, somebody be yourself.
Yeah. Be yourself.
Make we know you. Make we know what you think.
Be yourself. Just don't,
exactly.
go out of bounds.
Yeah, but I hear the man them talk more, man. I like how man them not talk, dog.
Yeah.
I see my brethren from KC, Bartley, Karim Bartley having podcast right now. Big up yourself, Bartley.
Straight.
Bartley, I start like interview some of the tracksman them like from high school and I mean I say yes. Yeah, man.
Like this is dope.
This is dope. This build back an industry where people love track and field. I don't feel like there's the feel like
where you so
after champs, there is the big gap, and the big gap right there is just there's just a big vague. It just feel vague. And I feel like the man them can, me no know, go sit down for a nightly fix a reason. Just go on, let's be honest, a reason.
And talk and just
Sean, Wayne Marshall podcast, like
cut and
make we know you.
Yeah. Just be more personal.
Yeah, make we know you. Make us say you can laugh and talk. And
need more public relations.
Exactly. Talk about how you did feeling at the race. Talk about how you did afraid.
Yeah.
You know, talk about how John, me not lie me nervous.
Yeah. When me did lose that time. Talk about the time them when you lose. Talk about the time when you
lose. Talk about the treatment. You know?
Yeah.
Like how Asaf and Bolt and everybody just attack and share. Like, no, we know those men. We know them personally.
Yeah. True.
Sports need that, dog. Sports is not just about the sport.
The story is always so important.
Floyd Mayweather is a good boxer. We want that nigga to lose.
Well, see, but a lot of people don't remember him used to be Pretty Boy Floyd.
And from the man
change
putting
him
him
whole
Money Mayweather
vibe. You see me? Change him whole vibe. And now it's like him ego so powerful that it's like, yo, we gotta see him lose.
Conor McGregor.
We gotta see him lose.
Conor McGregor.
Perfect.
Is Conor McGregor was a great kickboxer. MMA fighter.
Yep.
Make a bag of money in a MMA. Never rich. Before the man fight me, the man did have $2 million. And the way the man did attack and I move and I show him, brother.
Yeah.
Them
Yeah.
garbage. People are from England. You know Chris Eubanks?
The Jamaican British guy?
Yeah, the boxer.
Yeah.
I promise you that you don't know much about him.
No.
But you saw a lot of him this week.
No, I've seen
Clips of him.
I've seen clips of him like over the years.
A very posh,
well-spoken, posh
well-spoken
athlete.
boxer.
Yeah.
This year, him son fight a brother named Ben. Connor. And him and him son wasn't even close.
Yeah.
And me sure the father helped sell the fight.
Cause it's Chris.
Because him and him son have a beef.
Yeah.
And him publicly say, oh, him and him son nah get along, him nah fight, him think it's stupid, him think it's a money grab. And the youth sit down and the brother with my fight, I say, yo, your own father leave not support him. Look how my father, they right to say with me right now. Your father not support. And the whole thing was just that, yo, Chris I go fight, Chris Eubanks Jr. go fight.
Fight this guy where
This guy, him is a junior too.
Oh,
Connor
wow.
Ben Jr. I fight Chris Eubanks Jr. And one father there. The two of them fight each other already now. Two of them father fight each other already now.
Oh, wow. Wow.
So,
I know it's the second generation of this fight
exactly.
happening.
And one father not deal. And when everybody think him not foul and the dust settle and everything, the man them just
fight.
brother, the man father just him and him father just step out of one bomber limousine. And the whole of England are tear down. The whole of England are tear down.
Jaja.
And are the greatest night of boxing in a England history.
So see the spectacle that it create now is like, all right.
Yeah, because no him father dead.
We're not deal. And then when
we are deal.
It's like, yo, the last person I expected to see coming out of the car.
And it show importance of family because a father and son and him come up and him and say, yo, him love him son. Him did always go there for him son. And I say, wow, he give me a little goosebumps.
Yeah, it's like,
and
then, look at it, this is amazing.
And then the man's son even win. And it was a great fight. Two man them put on a crazy fight.
Wow.
And me know even if them planned that,
It's still
the story was amazing.
Still turned out amazing.
And it sell, dog.
But I said that's why I said the story is so important. And if them not realize that, how do we get them to see that is what? You see me?
All right. Perfect. Say Kishian.
Yeah.
Kishian come second last year.
Yeah.
Barely. Him lose by a chest. Me lose by a chest last year. Me I do some beer subliminal. Me I post a chessboard for my IG. Just a chessboard.
Just I lost by this.
No,
just post it.
From the get-go, me I train. Everything me I train.
Yeah.
Me just make it be. All right then, me lose by that last year. Because bear in mind, they are going to promote these races.
Yeah.
Are going to be promoted like that, you know. Noah Lyles win. The man when beat the Jamaican beat last year.
I'm just doing that.
By the chest.
Yeah.
I go come back and them want build a little.
Build that beef there. Cause
now Fred Curley get involved. And Fred Curley and Noah Lyles, a beef.
Agree.
So them a build up.
They're building up the thing to make the people want to see it.
Not just the race. Just like how Lakers, Luka, Ghana Lakers.
Yeah, I know there's like a story behind that.
No, there's a story. Anthony Davis, Anthony Edwards, now mind in Pitney. Pay child support for the whole year.
I feel like the NBA is really good
years.
at that. The NBA, like, them almost like follow everybody around for create that.
Them keep the story because we understand media and marketing.
Yeah.
People need stories for keep interested.
Do you think like a Jamaican sports entity like a almost like a ESPN would be good.
Yeah, we need that. We need like a Sports Max type where we know where we are. You know who good for sports in Jamaica?
Who?
Craig Butler.
You
don't know who that is.
I
But
don't know Craig Butler.
Craig Butler is like, them man they just born for say something controversial.
Okay.
But we need that.
Yeah.
We need that because him not water down nothing. What he must say is how him feel.
Yeah.
And he must tell the truth. Same truth. Even if me disagree with him.
Yeah. It's like him believe it so much
Him
that...
say it out time out and
Yeah.
he must stand up, man. He must stand behind it.
Yeah.
I mean, me like that. That is the end. Like, no, anything where I do, me I watch him.
Yeah. Because I'm going to talk in mind. You might disagree, but he's going to present and he's going to be entertaining.
And no
and he's
more
going to be
watch
truthful.
it. No me interested.
Yeah.
Like, yes, this is sports. You cannot, it's called sports entertainment. You can't separate sports
From the entertainment.
because it's the entertainment cell.
Yeah.
Another sports cell, you know.
True.
And the entertainment.
Very true. Very true.
You know who
Very
named
true.
Shador Sanders.
Yeah.
You don't watch NFL.
No.
But you know him.
Yeah.
You know him never get drafted.
Yeah.
Him get drafted in the 5th round, 144 pick.
Crazy.
This man was supposed to get drafted in the top 5.
Yeah. He was supposed to be like 4th round pick.
Him
or
supposed to
something,
be
yeah.
the second quarterback off the board.
Yeah.
And you know what them say? Oh, him attitude, him
Yeah,
father,
attitude.
because him have a personality, and him goat, and him brash, and him this, and him that, so him fall in the draft. And him fall all the way to the 5th. But guess what? The dog fall to the 5th pick, you know, to the 5th round. The NFL, pan them page, pin him at the top.
Even though him at the...
Even though him at the 5th pick. Even though him in at the 5th round.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Pull.
Yeah.
Bronny James.
Yeah.
LeBron James' son.
Yeah. He got his own story trying to be...
Father Shadow.
Yeah.
Father using powers, get him in the NBA. Him in the NBA as the last 55th pick in the draft.
Him have to prove himself.
The Lakers, people are saying, oh, I'm not good enough, and this and there is stories where attached to people. Everybody need a story. Even Kawhi Leonard have a story. Film story is just that is how he is.
Yeah. He's just this weird guy. just there play. But he can be that in this sea of big personalities.
In the sea of big personalities, him being that
is almost like a big personality himself.
Yeah, a big personality.
Yeah.
So I mean, you
Yeah.
can't bland.
Yeah. You can't be bland in a sea of blandness. Like everybody can't bland.
Everybody can bland. And that me think happen for Jamaica Athletics. Not football.
Yeah.
Football, we have the personality them.
Yeah. Football is organization.
Yeah, football is organization. Yeah. Athletics is organization and athletic personality. Athlete them need some personality, dog. Why don't you come cuss me off?
Comments let me know if you know want to think about that.
I don't know, share this, make one of them cuss me off and say, yo, because at least
that will start something
at
where
least
it's like
say something.
where it's like, yo, how deal I say we're not a personality. You know, some Rolex and it's like, oh, I never know say you have Rolex.
Somebody diss me. Something.
You see me? Something.
Well, I said,
I mean, maybe something.
Like something.
At least you know who this you. You see what I'm saying? Like, at least know, oh yeah, such and such Jamaican sprinter responds to Dale Elliott Jr. It's like, okay, now we're here.
Yeah, but look, my mind now. This is not me. This is not for no clicks.
Yeah.
This is not for none of this. Is just me as somebody who love the sport.
Yeah.
And watch it.
You're just like, guys, come on, just give us something to watch.
Make me want to watch it. What is the story leading up to this World Champs?
Yeah.
I went to Olympics, that story, terrible. I don't like that story. No, you know what the story will be? No. Shelly-Ann Fraser, this is her last World Champs. She's retiring after this.
Yeah.
That's the story now.
So now it's how is she going to go out? Is she going to go out in the blaze
as
of
a
glory?
winner?
As a winner?
And that is great.
Yeah.
Personality. You see what they always see Shelly-Ann Fraser on a sports day?
Yeah.
And I run it, and I sprint.
Yeah.
And I sprint. Personality. Yeah. Yeah, Shelley and Fraser. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, man, their sports, they are clear, everybody.
All right. Tell me, when over one male athlete? I don't know nothing about one.
I couldn't tell you a name.
I don't know nothing. I know them personally.
Yeah.
But if me tell you the name, you know Wayne Pinnock?
No.
Wayne Pinnock is a long jumper for Jamaica. World Championship silver medalist. Olympic silver medalist.
Wow.
Long jump.
I had no idea.
Good youth too. Full of personality. But
him just not display.
I go school with Pinnock.
Yeah.
Me know Pinnock personally.
Yeah. So it's like, bro, I know you have a personality.
I know you. Why you so humble? Don't so humble, man.
Pinnock, get it together.
Like, come on, man. You have been a superstar all of your life. You've been winning all of your life. You're super talented. You have a story. You have a background.
Like, why are you not sharing any of these things?
We know where you come from. We know where you come from. We know where you have a fight. We know the adversity where you fight to get to where you're there.
So tell people.
Show
just tell people. Just tell us the...
Give a little personality. Them little thing that vital in a dog. As a viewer, you know.
Yeah. That's how you build the connection with the audience. You know what I mean? The audience have to know your journey and enjoy your journey. Or not even enjoy the journey, but just see it. You have to bring them on a journey.
You have to carry them.
You know, you have to bring them on the journey, make them know what's going through your mind, what you're dealing with.
Don't make nobody else tell your story, Bridget. And if somebody gonna tell your story, have an input.
Yeah. At least give them a good story for tell.
Yeah, have an input.
You know, you think just be like, yeah, he was a cool runner, but he never made a splash in the.
Yeah.
You know.
Man, the man them need some more personality, man. Me need some more personality out of them. Brother, come here, I spend my money and I go watch them race. Me I go world champs.
yeah, and then I know I get there and still not know. Like, don't have a urge to want to see them run. I get that.
And I feel like maybe me look into it from this angle because me live America.
Yeah.
And me see how
America spectacleizes everything.
Sports.
Yeah. Sports in America, like them have it down pat.
Sports is big business in a dog.
Them have the stats, them know the history. American sports is, I feel like, what overwhelmed me from, because like, all right, I watch a game and it's like, yeah, this guy, 5 years ago, just came up from college doing this, and then average 14 points a game.
And then go check ESPN. Brother, when me see ESPN talk about Noah Lyles, me know say, all right, serious. Then it's serious. Because one, man in my ESPN don't know nothing about track and field.
No, they don't. They never care anything
when them
about
talk
track and field.
Look how America did a rally behind Sha'Carri, not knowing that she wasn't even the fastest woman.
She wasn't even close to bro. When Sha'Carri was at the hype,
and what it did,
she was losing all the races,
and it did upset we.
Yeah,
because we are the fastest people.
Yeah. And
America didn't even know about tracks like that.
Yeah, and they're here hyping up like, yeah, man. Yeah, we have Sha'Carri Richards in the thing, controversial figure. She was banned before, and now she's back.
If you ask an American right now, they might still think both are running.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. That's still the reference as...
Brother, I say American look for me and say, Usain Bolton.
Bolton, like Michael Bolton.
Usain Bolton. Usain Bolton.
Him probably related to Michael, Michael Bolton, Usain Bolton. Is it who named Bolt? Who does name Bolt? It have to be Bolton.
You're born for fast.
That's a crazy name to have and be fast at the same time.
You're born for fast. Carmelita Jeter.
Asafa is also kind of crazy.
Asafa, that does sound...
It sound like you wanted to be faster and you just finesse it.
Brother, dog, Jamaica have a youth. You see Jamaica 200-meter sprinters right now.
Yeah.
You see, Kishi and Oblique Civil, them two brother, them are youth. Man, them fast like a plane. Man, them fast like a plane, brother. And the man, them are the top 5 best. Last year, them in the top 5 best. Nishin was the fastest athlete all year last year.
Think they should just start a beef just out.
No, me not say beef, but make we know that.
Yeah.
Make we see that. Weird by your chest look a bit. We are Jamaican. We
Yeah. Supposed to have that.
we supposed to
braggings
have
there.
that something there. We supposed to walk around with the chip on our shoulder and make people don't like we.
But remember, them did complain, the American them did complain, so we're too braggy.
That was the beauty. That is what sports is.
But you think them feel like because people, you think they're trying to like conform?
Brother, I met dollars and cents, conform to who? Americans were always brother. Gatlin
was...
humble Gatlin, they get humbling.
Yeah. In the later years too.
In the later year, Gatlin was and doing some crazy things.
Gatlin's humble is almost like... It was almost like he was trolling too. Because he was so braggy for the longest time that the humility felt like...
We feel like him...
Like, bro, we know you. Like
yo,
drop this game.
We I don't know.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, man, I'm just going to train hard. And it's like, yeah, I know you.
Perfect example. Perfect example. Remember when Blake...
You and Blake?
When Blake have the bad personality and the this and the that, and then remember him did just get like super humble after that.
Yeah.
And that enough fast enough. Come like
Coming like that ego there was what was giving him extra speed.
No, but me don't know. Because you and Blake are one of my favorite athletes.
You think a lack of confidence slows you down?
Me feel like him try reach for something else, and in a reaching for something else, he must suppress him true thoughts. I feel like in our mind, he might the fastest forever do it.
Yeah.
And even at the end, him did start like rebel, like him have to remind people, like him must say, yo, hey,
like yo, remember
I mean him, yo, I'm Blake,
It's like when I always attack and now call up my name, like say.
Like, yo, I mean him, yo and Blake. It always work, dog. Look for Beanie Man. Why? No, look for Beanie Man now.
Yeah.
Everybody talk about cartel and it's like Beanie Man. I say, yo, hey.
Remember say I mean him Beanie Man.
Uno nago leave me out of this.
Yeah. That talk about
I
king.
mean him Beanie Man. So the thing, me feel just quiet. And all if I look how Jamaican people look for it.
Come on, no, me and the king of the dancer still. Nobody know. You have to kill the king for become king,
But guess what we are
doing?
doing?
All right, Beanie. Cool.
We are talking about Beanie Man.
Yeah. True. Beanie Man still do the interview. I get the interview.
Man still I do all of the interview with them.
Yeah.
Beanie Man I do him show them where come. Beanie Man I be himself.
Yeah. It almost looked like he was hurt that cartel door clash him.
Beanie Man, that person, Beanie Man was always that person.
Yeah.
Will forever be that person.
Yeah.
In personality. When we hear about Bounty Killer, the first thing that comes to my mind is not in music.
No, it's bound to be in
cross.
cross.
Hello!
Hey, hop,
Cross,
hop.
hungry. Pass me hammer. Like,
Yeah.
like
Yeah. Facts.
along with his musical prowess.
Yeah. But the personality sells it.
The personality just as much.
I mean, the same thing with like a cartel, like cartel
In music,
sang them
it's shot, but in
But in
personality, it go on and on, dog.
His personality, like in those cases, even like a Bounty, like the personality transcends the music. It's backed by the music.
Yeah.
But it's like it transcends beyond the music. Bounty is like this character.
And some humble personality can transcend beyond music too.
Yeah.
Bob Marley, humble.
True. To a degree.
Bob Marley was a bossy Rasta, you know.
Yeah. That's why I said to a degree. Because Bob was still like in every interview, controlling the interview, how him were controlling.
Bro, Bob Marley had a podcast
Listen
in them days, you know.
Them days, eh?
Bob Marley,
Brother.
man, I asked Bob Marley if him rich, and Bob Marley said, Rich, what you call
Rich? It's like, no, him leading the conversation.
What you call Rich?
Brother, you seen that interview where he was in New Zealand? He's like in like a red thing, like on a balcony. They might ask him about him here and dreads and do you need dreads to be a Rasta? And I said, no man, this is my identity, man. You know? It's like, so do you need that to be a Rasta? No, not say you need it, but once you understand yourself, you will ask yourself why you don't need it. Just like how them start tell you say, you know for smoke the ganja. Why? Because you will rebel.
Rebel against what?
Against what? I was like, bro, you just had a whole conversation with yourself.
Brother, the man asks him about music. The man say, well, he say, well, I feel about music, it can be copied, you know. But
It's
the
a
man
feel.
passed for long, you know. But it's not copied.
It's not copied to it. It's a
the
feel.
You know. It carry a feel where if you ask plenty musician, them know it, but them can't do it. So people still searching for this truth here. Personality, dog.
Yeah.
The whole vibe there. And that's how people still hold on to, you know.
And facts.
Bro.
Outside of the music necessarily. How much album Bob Marley have?
Yeah, man. The word yeah, man.
Yeah.
Always been Jamaican.
Yeah.
Me feel like a Bob Marley make yeah, man so big now.
Yeah, man. Yo, I think Bob Marley is responsible for the Yeah Man and the Irie being.
Irie and yeah, man.
Cause I don't know what it is about like the reggae shows, right? But at the end of every performance, once you yell at Irie, at the end of your song, it's a guaranteed.
You're good.
You're guaranteed. You did it. Irie! Yes, sir. Yeah, man. We can play this next one for no.
Personality.
Yeah.
Buster man, like great people have personality. And not just greatness alone. Remember Malcolm X for what?
Personality.
Personality.
Very aggressive. You know.
Martin Luther King. Donald Trump.
Yeah. Yeah. Personality.
Yeah.
Personality win. Personality be winning. You don't
Personality be winning.
You don't even need a plan sometimes. You know what I mean?
Sometimes you don't even have to know what the hell you do. just
be confident, bro.
Just be confident in it. We're going to tariff them.
Yeah, we're going to tariff them.
And
how are you going to fix that? I don't know how it's going to fix, but I tell you what we're going to do. And that, you want me?
I spoke with Jinping this morning.
Yeah.
Jinping put out a statement. We never spoken to this guy. We haven't.
We have had no communication.
Who did he talk to? He never spoke to me.
No, we didn't have any communication.
I think the Chinese people are very good people. Very good people. We're going to come to a resolution real soon. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough.
Working with the peasant class. I don't know if that's good to call them peasants.
It's going to be tough. America, be prepared. America first.
Mm-hmm.
America first. Hey, man, just wiggling something.
Just trust it. Just trust make people trust the
brother,
process.
The man win election last year because of podcast.
Yeah.
The man does the one bag of interview.
Yeah, mad interview. I mean, not lie, when I saw that there was reports that he's been shot at a thing there.
We knew what they done.
Oh Lord, him win.
Yeah.
And then I see the picture, I was like, oh, it's over. It's over. That's the
done. You just write the story.
Yeah, that's it right there. You didn't even want.
You just write the story.
He don't need a plan at this point. You know what I mean? He don't need nothing. It's like, yo, he about to choose anyone now at this point. Like, where else I gonna go on?
Whether we like it or not.
It's set up in such a way. The story is so crazy that and I feel like that was the basis of the first victory too. Like, imagine I think the first win was like, yo, imagine if Trump won.
Yeah. Damn, they're really trying to get this guy.
Yeah, it's like, yo, they really don't like this guy at all. Like, imagine him win again, and then him win again.
Brother, the man just pop and said, they're eating the dogs. They're eating the dogs.
They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people out there.
No evidence.
Nothing. Just, yo, this is what we hear. This is what I feel, and yo, we need to do something about that. You know what I mean?
Brother, the facts of the man is, the dog look by Obama and say, yo, let me see a bird paper. The facts say,
you know, where you come from?
Yo,
Imagine
brother,
looking at a president.
you are not the president.
You are not a president. You are at the time not even in
the party. You're not associated with a party.
Nothing. You're just a guy that owns businesses.
And the man say, yo,
let me see. Who are you, bro?
Let me see your bird paper.
Like, who are you?
I remember, that Obama did humiliate him.
Yeah.
In front of everybody.
Yeah.
When he win again,
Absolutely.
Humiliate him, Sit down and Trump did that. Sit down and take that,
I'm like, yep. Like, all right, fine.
Big L that,
Big, but the story there, I didn't work with it.
Remember the man lose. Remember said the dog lose last time. I say, yo, and tell everyone him to lose.
He was like, I didn't. No,
I never lost.
I didn't lose. As a matter of fact, if y'all believe that, I don't even know what to say to y'all. I
almost never meet somebody who vote for him.
Never. No, nobody voted for him. You meet everybody.
I never met somebody.
And everybody is on the other side. Right? Everybody's like, yo, we gotta get this guy out. And it's like, how did 87% of people vote for him?
Somebody lying.
but everybody is like,
somebody lying.
Yo,
that is all right.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know.
Personality and politics still.
Politics is almost 100% personality. What do you need to be a politician?
Personality.
Trump is not a politician, Trump was a real estate brother, a business guy. Bro, 10 years, when I was growing up, I would have never thought Donald Trump would have been a president, Donald Trump, the same guy where Bill Gates, Donald Trump. I thought Bill Gates had a way bigger shot at being president than Donald Trump. Why would he ever? The man have picture with Shabba Ranks and Supercat. Why would he ever be president? You know what I mean? Like, why would this guy?
And then the daggers. Jamaican politics right now, you realize anytime when the election I come up in Jamaica, all of a sudden, the party them just start the beer modern things. You see some man a ride bike now.
Yeah, man.
Song them start remixing.
Yeah, man. Yo, it's so crazy to watch. Like, you watch dancer get demonized
for 4 or
5 years, right? And then when election are run,
every politician have a dance
dub plate, right? They have dub plate from like a big them up.
Yeah, because politician budget big enough.
No. Think about this. Think about somebody like a Kiprich now getting arrested for dub plate. You see what I say? Like, yeah, get arrested for dub plate, but the politician they make dub plate when they want dub plate.
They get arrested for dub plate for somebody who dead.
Yeah.
A man never even alive.
Crazy. Getting arrested for a dub plate is insane. That's insane.
Getting arrested for tell Andrew about him parts is insane too.
Yeah, but I kind of understand that more.
No, not really, because man can tell politician anything a foreign.
Yeah, a foreign the politician will just They just ignore that because, you know, it was this peon talking to me, right? But Jamaica, I feel like operate under like a more, I don't even know, more aggressive regime. You know what I mean?
It's the same system. All me I say, dog, every single thing need personality, dog. There's a story to be told in everything.
Yeah.
So
create the story and tell it.
You create your own story, man. Don't make nobody. And if somebody create your own story for you, give them foolishness for say then.
Yeah.
But don't make them have nothing to say.
Yeah.
That's the worst thing you can have.
That's true.
Nothing.
That's true.
Like
for have nobody now, they don't even know about you for have an opinion on you.
The worst thing is like nothing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
I better them hate you.
You remember the brightest person in your class?
No.
You remember the worst person?
But I remember the duns them though.
You remember the duns?
Yeah. I do remember the duns them. God duns them did vibes.
There needs to be a balance. If you're talented, people need to know you're talented and you need to show your talent.
Yeah.
But
you also need to be like open in a way.
Be
open,
I mean? Operate in the parameters of your morals or your goals. I'm not tell you go out go do some unethical things and some madness.
Yeah, we're not saying go crazy and
don't smile, talk, share your thoughts, make we know.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, something.
Bombard. Put that input. Yo, tracks man, I feel like 100 man can beat a gorilla.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, ask them, get in for certain things.
I don't feel like 100 man can beat a gorilla.
You think 100 Jamaican tracksman could have beat a gorilla? You see me?
We can run from a gorilla.
For sure. You see me?
Yo, people. This is another interesting reasoning.
Yeah.
Again. People, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. Read my description them. Tour the 87 at the description them. Come into a city near you. Boom, I'm out.